Okay, everyone, take your seats. Oh, you must be our new student, Alan DeLongpre.
Ah, wow. Okay, how about it's Alan Gregory and go ahead and only address me as that from now on? Thanks so much.
Okay, welcome. Please find a seat.
Sure I will. Directly after I do a brief Q&A.
Oh, well, don't usually do...
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
It's Miss Winthrop.
We're not in court, sweetheart. What's your first name?
Gina, but you should never call me...
Gina, can I see you in the hallway for a second? Look, here's what's currently happening. You're being difficult, and I see this whole situation running a lot smoother if you choose to cooperate.
Alan Gregory, I am your teacher, and I need you to respect that.
Oh, no, I totally will respect that. If you can respect that we are on the same exact level authority-wise.
Okay, that is absolutely not the case.
Great, I'll see you back in there. Also, I wouldn't lose my mind if you decided to chew a stick of gum. Thanks for understanding the sitch, Gina. You're a China doll. That's a good point, Pete. You pick up on stuff, don't you?
I don't know. It's Patrick, though.
I don't care. You know what? Let's forget all the Michigas and try to enjoy our lunch, huh? Take the edge off.
Excuse me.
Great, this train wreck.
What do you think you're doing?
No! It's just a little Pinot Gris at lunch, Gina!
And I would not lend a hand. I've seen your face before, but you don't know who I am. Well, see, I saw
China.
what you did with my own two eyes. You can wipe off that.
Hey, so...
Just because two words sound the same doesn't mean they are.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Gina. Now, how about you go hit the lab and double-check that makeup while I show these kids a sex tape?
Okay, everyone. I want to welcome our newest student. Alan Gregory, do you want to come up and introduce your parents?
Where do I begin?
Just go ahead and introduce your parents.
Shut up. Anyway, you all recognize...
All right, here's tonight's homework.
Jean, sweetheart, think we could button up that blouse all the way to the neck? Catching those weird bumps from the saline bags. Trying to bang off a couple emails here, baby.
Okay, I don't have... It's not worth it. Okay, Joel Zadak is out sick today, so could someone volunteer to bring him his homework, please?
Oh, me. I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna have to move something. Can I get away with it today? Yeah.
I live on this street.
Well, that's very sweet. Patrick. Thank you, Patrick.
Patrick, a word outside, please.
Alan Gregory, I've always felt like this goes without saying, but you cannot fire a student.
I know that, Gina. I didn't fire a student. He's in the cafeteria every day, so I know he works there, but I never see him work, which is why I had to fire him.
Just because Guillermo's Hispanic, it doesn't mean he works in the cafeteria.
Whoa, China. Why bring race into it? Just because he works in the cafeteria doesn't mean he's Hispanic, you monster.
Guillermo is Hispanic, but he doesn't work in the cafeteria.
Right, because I fired him. It's like we're talking in circles here.
You know what? I would send you to detention, but that wouldn't teach you anything. So you are going to write a 50-word essay explaining what happened today and why it was wrong and what you learned from it.
And what if I don't?
You'll get a failing grade, and I'll see you here in my classroom again next year.
So just a tight fitty then? Okay, Val, in this scene, I need you to smile. But God help me, if I see that smile, I'm gonna slap it off your face.
Gotcha, totally fair.
Now take it from the top.
What is going on here?
Patrick?
Hey, Miss Winthrop, we have to keep it down because Alan Gregory is holding auditions for his assignment.
Alan Gregory, your assignment was an essay.
Patrick?
Alan Gregory felt like your essay idea didn't really pop, and that the assignment kind of wanted to be a breathtaking stage production.
So he didn't do the... What am I doing? You didn't do the assignment?
I did the assignment behind the assignment. Instead of writing 50 words, I banged out 50 pages of searing social commentary. I'm putting on a play.
What kind of play?
The kind of play that shows the world what happened here yesterday. Because I'm not racist, Gina. And it hurts me that anyone would think that.
Well, I suppose as long as you take the assignment seriously, it could be a good learning opportunity. But I'm going to need to read it.
Patrick, give her the script.
I'm not allowed to give out the script.
Oh, but he just said...
Thanks so much, Gina.
What am I doing here? You fired me?
But I'm rehiring you, not as a janitor this time, but as an actor in a play about you being a janitor.
But what if I don't
Oh,
want-
good. Gina, hop on up real quick.
Yeah, I got your note. Patrick doesn't look like he had a seizure. What's going on?
Just keep it loose and formal, just like we're talking, conversational.
Wait, are you auditioning me?
So go ahead and tell us your name, sweetheart.
There's a character named Gina? I'm in your play?
Well, not yet. Let's see how this goes. And then we'll probably need to have a little chit-chat about you losing, what, 75, 80 pounds, mostly around your ass and face?
Alan Gregory, you are way out of line.
Okay, give me that again, but don't make that gargoyle face.
This is ridiculous.
Ugh, no. Unsalvageable. Thanks for coming in anyway, though, John. We've got all your info, right? We know how to get a hold of you. We won't need to, but we do just in case.
Okay, just so you know, I was in plays in college, and I could do this if I wanted to. It's just not appropriate.
Yay. Now, who am I gonna get that can summon that same sense of revulsion from the audience?
No, no, no.
Oh, honey. Someone was supposed to call you and tell you that you sucked and didn't get the part.
Well, I don't care, because it's not happening.
What are you babbling about right now?
I just read it. It's incredibly insensitive, irresponsible, and it's just wrong. And there's no way I'm letting you do it. This play is off. Wait, she got the part?
Who do you think you are shutting down my production?
Trust me, I'm doing it for your own good. I know you want these kids to like you, Alan Gregory, and this is not gonna do it. If people see this, they will be very upset.
I'm used to people being jealous of me, babe. It comes with all this.
I shouldn't have let it get this far. The play is off.
Oh, is it?
What are you doing?
Getting Rossmeyer on the phone. Take his temperature on this whole thing.
Alan Gregory, the superintendent of the school system, doesn't have time.
You got the boss, Meyer.
How's she hanging, big dog?
A little to the left and just above my knee. I have really short thighs. What can I do for you, Alan Gregory?
Well, that depends. Does the name Gina Winthrop mean anything to you?
Boy, it doesn't. Means about 10 crying phone calls a night since I broke up with her.
You did not break up with me because we were never dating.
Oh, am I on speaker? Hey, Gina, you're a tough lady to get a hold of. Did you change your number?
Of course I did.
You're supposed to report that to the school system. Did you know that your dad doesn't even have it?
Okay, Mr. Rossmeyer, I think Alan Gregory is calling because he expects you'll overrule my objections to his play.
Well, I'd like to hear about your objections. Maybe over a nice piece of swordfish and then dinner. You hear that one, Alan Gregory?
Loud and clear, Bossmeyer.
I am not having dinner with you. The last time I made that mistake, I blacked out for 5 hours because someone slipped something into my drink.
Well, I already said, under oath, that it wasn't me.
Okay, you know what? You want to let this play go on? That's fine. They can boo you off the stage for all I care.
Boo me? Okay.
Yeah, boo you. Because this play shows that you are a racist, and you don't even know it. I wash my hands of the whole thing.
And the dinner? Gina, did Alan Gregory just storm out?
You okay?
Play was kind of racist, huh?
Yeah.
Because I guess it turns out Guillermo is a student in the school?
Yes, I told you that he
I know
was a
someone
student.
told me that. I forget who it was. So what do I do?
I think you should go out there and apologize to Guillermo and to everyone else.
I hate to say this. Like, it actually makes me physically sick to my stomach. But I think you might be right. Here we go. What's going on?
Everyone thinks Guillermo's speech was part of the play. They loved it.
Okay, Alan Gregory, this doesn't change anything. You tell them the truth.
Right. Okay. So, Gina Winthrop has made me realize that the play was wrong.
What?
Why would you say something like that?
Well, it was extremely racist.
Maybe you
and-
didn't grasp the concept, Gina. It was a commentary on being racist. That's why you broke the fourth wall with the big man in the end, right, Alan Gregory?
No, he didn't know why he was doing
Well,
it.
that's what I was going for. I wasn't sure it landed.
Landed here.
And over
I
here.
got it.
No, that's not what he meant.
Gina, it seemed to have resonated with them.
Okay, if you did it on purpose, then I'd like to know why. What was the thinking behind breaking the fourth wall, Alan Gregory? Huh?
Well, the story was all about breaking down walls, so I figured, why not break down the last one? Right, Guillermo? What is he?
Makes sense to me.
Me too.
I buy it.
Gene, did that answer your question? Or?
I better go slip something. Give her something that'll calm her down.
Now, in humans, just like all mammals, a baby is made when a man fertilizes a woman's egg. And then about 9 months later, the woman gives birth.
Bit close-minded, don't you think?
I don't know.
Alan Gregory, did you have a question?
Actually, yes, I do. Has a homeless person ever woken up while you were stealing their clothes and tried to fight you for them?
Okay. Do you have a question about the lesson?
Yes, I do have a question. You're teaching it wrong.
Okay, you're being very disrespectful.
Well, maybe you should respect the intelligence of your students and at least mention that women aren't the only ones who can have children. My father birthed me, and I think we could all agree that turned out pretty darn well.
Hold up a second. You don't have a mom? Who doesn't have a mom? I don't. Yeah, but that's because your mom died. That's cool. This dingus never had one.
Calm down. Alan Gregory had a mother.
No, I don't think he did.
That's not possible. Even someone with 2 fathers has a biological mother.
Yeah, all right, Gina. Then I guess My Two Dads wasn't a hit TV show. And I guess Paul Reiser's not a huge comedic influence on everybody.
What? Now, every state has a capital.
Oh boy, where is it? Where is it? This is not good. I think I left my lunch at home.
Alan Gregory, I'm not doing this with you today. I'm not doing it!
I don't want to do it either, Gina. I never want to do it. But who from my home and family will bring me, a young, lunchless boy, my afternoon meal?
Frankfurt goes with Kentucky.
Go ahead, lay it on me. I can take it.
Okay. Alan Gregory, your mama is so pretty that all the other mamas are jealous.
Woo! Brutal! Excellent yo mama joke, Patrick.
Alan Gregory, stop talking in my classroom!
Gina, your classroom is a studio apartment filled with scented candles and a dusty yoga mat. I'll pop by, though, if I want to hear the sound of a grown woman's tears hitting her high school yearbook.
That's it! I am talking to your mother about your behavior.
Gina! Ian is right there. Hey, Mom, we might want to get the show on the road. Gina's been picking fights, trying to feel like a big man. I think you're next on her hit list.
Your teacher wants to talk to me? What's going on?
Well, Alan Gregory has been extremely disrespectful in class. He's been talking during the lessons, distracting his classmates, and he's been saying very hurtful things.
Go ahead, Mom. Lace into her. A little whack on the can might do her some good.
Shut your mouth, Alan Gregory. Ms. Winthrop, I want to apologize for my son's behavior, and I think he owes you an apology as well.
Okay, Mom. Well, looks like everyone made their point here. We could just go home.
Apologize to your teacher.
Well, Gina, life has certainly dealt you a rough hand, and you have my sympathies.
That's not an apology. We will stand here until you say you're sorry.
Sorry. Hey, these kids' parents have got to be expecting them. No, we ought to hit it, huh? We should hit it.
I don't think she heard you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. I accept your apology.
He was forced to apologize, but he didn't want to.
And I promise this will never happen again.
That can never happen again.
Oh, God is right. We need to do something about the fact that you let his teacher do such a thing.
Wait, he said Gina hit him?
Of course.
Seems kind of weird the way you told me.
I know. Alan Gregory was very specific about how he wanted me to break it to you. I didn't quite understand it myself, but he's the boss.
You wanted to see me?
Gina, you look good. And you hit a student? Jude, you taking off?
I thought you wanted my help.
Oh, I got it from here. And I'm gonna need the office for a few.
No, don't leave me alone.
Oh, what to do about this pickle?
Oh, please don't use pickle again as a way to show me your...